Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Lopatich Brinker Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood to stop at Hotel Loyal Pizza in the heart of downtown Latrobe on Ligonier Street. Since opening our doors in 1953, Hotel Loyal Pizza has proudly served the Latrobe area. From pizza, sandwiches, sides, salads, and so much more. Whether you're taking out or dining in, our menu has something for everyone. As if the company here wasn't enough to stop in, try one bite of our highly acclaimed pizza and you're sure to be hooked. Visit our website at hotelloyalpizza.com or call us at 724-537-3741. Go Cats!
Why deal with the hassle of big city airports and connecting flights? At All Palmer Regional Airport in Latrobe, we make travel simple. Enjoy free parking right by the terminal, quick check-ins, and no long lines. All on a relaxed, easy-to-navigate airport. But the best part? You've got non-stop flights to sunny Orlando and Myrtle Beach every day. Plus, enjoy convenient twice-weekly service to Fort Lauderdale. No layovers, no stress, just smooth, non-stop service straight to your favorite vacation spots. Tired of flying into a bigger airport just to stand in line and catch a connection? Skip the chaos. Fly direct from Latrobe and start your getaway the smart way. Fly Latrobe. Fly direct. Fly smart.
Hi, I'm Matthew Alamo, the McDonald's owner here in Latrobe, and we are striving to be leaders in the community for fundraising for schools and nonprofits. So come on in for Digital Days at McDonald's and support these local organizations. While you're here, have a tasty meal and check out the great benefits for employment. Go Wildcats!
Your eyes are the windows to the world, and that's no small task. That's why when it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or are looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Varsity Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignone is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood to stop at Hotel Loyal Pizza in the heart of downtown Latrobe on Ligonier Street. Since opening our doors in 1953, Hotel Loyal Pizza has proudly served the Latrobe area. From pizza, sandwiches, sides, salads, and so much more. Whether you're taking out or dining in, our menu has something for everyone. As if the company here wasn't enough to stop in, try one bite of our highly acclaimed pizza and you're sure to be hooked. Visit our website at hotelloyalpizza.com or call us at 724-537-3741. Go Cats!
Why deal with the hassle of big city airports and connecting flights? At all Palmer Regional Airport in Latrobe, we make travel simple. Enjoy free parking right by the terminal, quick check-ins, and no long lines. All on a relaxed, easy-to-navigate airport. But the best part? We've got non-stop flights to sunny Orlando and Myrtle Beach every day. Plus, enjoy convenient twice-weekly service to Fort Lauderdale. No layovers, no stress, just smooth, non-stop service straight to your favorite vacation spots. Tired of flying into a bigger airport just to stand in line and catch a connection? Skip the chaos. Fly direct from Latrobe and start your getaway the smart way. Fly Latrobe. Fly direct. Fly smart.
Hi, I'm Matthew Alamo, the McDonald's owner here in Latrobe, and we are striving to be leaders in the community for fundraising for schools and nonprofits. So come on in for digital days at McDonald's and support these local organizations. While you're here, have a tasty meal and check out the great benefits for employment. Go Wildcats!
Your eyes are the windows to the world, and that's no small task. That's why when it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
I gotta live and I gotta do it like that. The haters fussing, but I gotta do what's right. You never know when the day you gotta go, so you gotta lift it up and get love in your soul, yeah. It's kinda common to be down, but don't stay like that. Yeah. You gotta know that there's only one of you. Why? To yourself, the true man. That's why you gotta do it. Keep your head up, rise above the blue. Yeah, I gotta live. I want to. Yeah, I wanna live now.
From Greater Latrobe High School, we welcome you to the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group on this Thursday night for some WPIAL 5A girls basketball as the Greater Latrobe Wildcats return home after their tough trip earlier on this week in Harrison City with that tough 69-34 loss against Penn Trafford. The Cats will hope to rebound with a challenge ahead here tonight, as Greater Latrobe will take on the McKeesport Tigers in this WPIAL 5A Section 2 matchup here tonight. Hello, my friends. We are pleased to be with you on the Wildcats Network. I'm Colton the Bias, joined alongside Mark Burkhart. We welcome you to the St. Vincent College pregame show. Rooted in Benedictine values, St. Vincent College turns 1,500 years of tradition into a thriving modern education. Explore diverse academic programs, discover your purpose, and gain the skills to make a lasting impact. Apply now for fall 2026 or schedule a tour online at www.stvincent.edu. So, Mark, like we talked about just a few seconds ago, the Cats coming off the tough loss against their other rivals, the Penn Trafford Warriors, a 69-34 final in Harrison City on Tuesday. So what do you think the Cats need to do more to try to bounce back against a really challenging McKeesport team here tonight?
Well, Colton, what happened the other evening was that Penn Trafford came out red hot. and started raining threes down on the Cats, and then they put on a very effective full court press, and the Cats turned the ball over a little bit, and they dug themselves a pretty deep hole early. So I think a key will be is just to stay in the game early in the game, don't get a large deficit, and just play basket for basket with the Tigers.
And the one thing, Mark, about this season, we talked about it last week during our broadcast for the West Mifflin game. This is just the 5th game of the season for Greater Latrobe. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't been on the Cats' side, so this is also a team that's still trying to get used to still battling with other teams and still just playing against each other in this still early portion of the season.
Yeah, Colton, and we talked about this in the boys' game the other night. Back in the old days, you would have start playing your section games after Christmas normally. And now you're getting a team like McKeesport and Penn Trafford. Your team's still in formation right now, in December, early December to mid-December. Usually by January is when the girls have been out there long enough that you're starting to show what you're going to be for the season. So with that loss to PT, I think it's important tonight to get this one against McKeesport.
And this is the 8th game for McKeesport this year, and also the record for Greater Latrobe. They have a 2-2 overall record on the season with victories against Shaler and West Mifflin. And that victory against West Mifflin was in conference play. So as a result, Greater Latrobe is 1-1 in WPIAL 5A play entering into this game with that win, of course, against West Mifflin, and then the 5A loss against Penn Trafford on Tuesday, as we are just about ready to go here for this contest here tonight between Greater Latrobe and McKeesport. The Tigers making about the hour or so trips, assuming with traffic, up Route 30 here to Greater Latrobe with a 5-2 record for McKeesport coming into this game and 1-1 in WPIAL 5A section play. So we are going to send things down to public address announcer John Teslavich for the national anthem and the starting lineups for both teams here tonight. Greater Latrobe and McKeesport coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The Greater Latrobe High School welcomes you to the Wildcat Den for tonight's matchup between the McKeesport Lady Tigers and our Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously towards those around you. Abusive language and disorderly conduct are unacceptable and not welcome here at Greater Latrobe. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, and please enjoy the game. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask if you are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by the Wildcat Pep Band. Rolla Leach, and Carly Lucas. They are led by head coach Anna Leonard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet and greet our Lady Wildcats. Representing Greater Latrobe, at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 2, Miley Williams. Starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 3, Bree Petrova. Starting at guard, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Jules Boulevard. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 13, Emory Bridge. And rounding out the Lady Wildcat lineup, at forward, a 5'11" junior, number 30, Maggie Myers. The assistant coaches for the Lady Wildcats are Beth Marilla and Rachel Brudnock. The Lady Cats are led by head coach Mackenzie Livingston.
Alrighty, we are good to go to kick things off. Colton the Bison alongside Mark Burkhart. Happy you all are along with us on the Wildcats Network here tonight as we celebrate the holiday season with some WPIAL 5A girls basketball. McKeesport in their dark blues here, and the Cats are in their home whites. And it is going to be Winter Germany with the opening tip for McKeesport, and for Greater Latrobe, it's Maggie Myers.
Cats in a defensive tip.
And they are going to win it. Controlled by Bridge to start off this game. And she's going to take it to bottom. Emory Bridge out of the game with a three-pointer from the point.
Cats in a man-to-man full-court press, Colton.
See if it will work some magic, but McKeesport wasting no time going down the other way. It is Donna Sibilia, the freshman, getting the first bucket down for McKeesport.
Tigers in man-to-man defense against the Lady Cats.
They kick it out, another three-pointer. Off of the mark, taken by Hervela, but the offensive rebound, Miley Williams trying to connect, and Maggie Myers trying to win the ball back. She was battling there with Sunny Harper.
Alternating possession went to the Tigers.
As McKeesport taking it back, Myers was applying pressure. That was on Adriana Allison. And she tries to drive to the cup, but pressure by Myers. Throw back the other way. Ullabosh, some miscommunication. She was trying to find a pass into the corner for Hervela. But it went off of the Tigers, so the Cats got a lucky break. They keep possession with the baseline inbound. Hervela gives it to Myers immediately, and she cannot gain control, and it did not touch a Tiger on the way. McKeesport battling there with Emily Eisenberg, the senior. Getting the pressure to give the ball back to McKeesport. Full court press as Adriana Allison having to get back up. A lot of pressure put on by McKeesport defensively, and it results in a turnover. Bridge puts it up a little too high off glass.
Bree Havrilla with the tip for the steal.
Sibilia was trying to get the rebound for McKeesport. Villa.
You're going to see her come around to this opposite corner for the jumper. There it is.
And it is a little short, taken by Hervela, trying to get her own rebound as the ball almost went to her, and Eisenberg back the other way from McKeesport. Strong defensive battle to start this game, and it's going to continue as Myers was trying to steal it away from Allison. Back out to Eisenberg as McKeesport resets. Allison trying to get down low, back out to Eisenberg. Eisenberg trying to maneuver down low. Sibilia off to the corner.
Cats doing a great job in their man-to-man defense. They're not allowing anybody to get to the paint.
Germany was trying to send it down low to Allison. Answer for Harper instead, who kicks it back out. Eisenberg waits. Trying to drive down low, and a timeout was called by McKeesport. It was called by McKeesport head coach Anna Leonard.
That was an excellent 30 seconds of defense by the Lady Cats.
Called by our Lady Tigers.
And we want to send a special thank you to our sponsors with the timeout for McKeesport, including Adelphi. Adelphi is one of Pennsylvania's leading nonprofits serving at-risk youth and their families, with programs from foster care to mental health support in over 30 counties. Adelphi transforms lives every day. Step up, make a difference, and help a child feel safe, cherished, and supported. Become a foster parent today with Adelphi, because every child deserves a brighter future. Mark, did you expect this to be a defensive battle coming into this game?
Not really, because the little bit I've seen McKeesport play, they like to play a 2-3 zone. And I was kind of expecting that out of them, and I didn't expect the Cats to open up in full court pressure. So both things are working very well for the Lady Cats.
Eisenberg trying to give McKeesport the lead past the 2-minute mark of the opening quarter of this game, and the three-pointer for Latrobe, and just the shot from the field for McKeesport. Harper back to Eisenberg. She's going to take it with Bridge right in her face, and the offensive rebound goes to Sibilia. She will pump the three, and it is off of the mark, and possession back to Latrobe. Led up by Bridge. It's a pick from Myers. Bounce pass back, almost went out of bounds. Olabosh was there to save it. Grilla for three. Off the mark, off the bow of the rim. Maggie Myers is looking for the offensive rebound, and it is put in by the extra effort by Hervilla. That was the first bucket that we have had in about, seems, 2 minutes.
Bree Havrilla is doing a very good job getting her hand on the basketball. That's 2 deflections that she's had, and many times deflections are more important than steals because they lead to steals.
Allison trying to find a target, gives it to Harper. And Harper with a lot of room to run as she slides on down the left side and she lays it in uncontested.
Showing some pretty good speed there, Colton.
Indeed, as Sonny Harper was able to drive down uncontested to the cup. Trove still leads by 1. Myers a spin past the foul line, trying to put it up, had a lot of pressure, and Allison winning it back for McKeesport. But it is stolen back at midcourt. Avrilla, 2 steals for each side. Williams trying to put it up as she was contested with Eisenberg. And Harper trying to use the wheels again. Bridge gets away from her, and it's going to be out on the baseline as Sonny Harper was trying to put it up. Good effort by Emery Bridge to get back and seeing that Harper was trying to drive towards the cup again. Harper was going to take the inbound.
Sofia Duranovich checked into the game. She's in the back of the 2-3 right now.
The inbound went to Germany. Harper.
Little 2-3 matchup for the Cats.
Eisenberg trying to nail the first three-pointer for McKeesport. Ilya keeping it in for the Tigers. Eisenberg. Allison. Bridge on her.
They're gonna try to get it to Shabilla. They're gonna try to swing over to her, and she'll get the open 3.
Shabilla had the pass. Eisenberg. 1v1, back to Sibilia. Into the corner. Allison's going to pump it. Almost got an offensive rebound to Germany. She was trying to control on the way towards the basket. And Winter Germany will head to the line with the foul on Maggie Myers. Winter Germany, the junior guard, will head to the line, the first free throw opportunity in this game for each team.
I like the way the officials have let them play this opening 4 minutes.
Germany cannot connect on shot 1. McKeesport is not led yet. Have an opportunity to tie. Germany tries to go 1 for 2. And she does. Just the first bucket for Winter Germany. McKeesport had to go back on defense immediately because Bridge was wasting no time trying to get towards the cup, and the Cats will have their first chances at the line.
Emery did a great job of creating the contact and getting the foul on McKeesport on Sonny Harper.
Bridge, she is the lone three-pointer in this game, and she nails down shot number 1. And Bridge goes 2 for 2. And McKeesport was trying to take it back the other way, but there was some miscommunication at the mid-line, so Greater Latrobe with possession.
Gonna swing over to Bree if they can get it over there.
Ranovich bounce pass that is picked off. Harper the other way, and she lays it in to tie the game at 7. Another steal and a bucket for Sunny Harper. Villa bounce past the Bridge. Greater Latrobe trying to retake the lead. Myers trying to get away from Allison. You count that in 1 for Maggie Myers.
Excellent entry pass, and Maggie did a great job of taking that ball to the basket.
Maggie Myers, that is how she gets on the board as well in this game. Foul going against Allison, her first. 3:26 remaining in the opening quarter. And Myers connects on the and one. Cats get the double digits first in this game. They continue on the full court press. Allison swings it out, a long two-pointer for Harper, but it's picked up by Sibilia. She can't connect, and the rebound to Williams. Left side dribbles. Down low, Derenovich, she lays it in off the bench.
Very nice baseline drive.
Derenovich gets on the board. Three-pointer. Sibilia, she's got it. The first three-pointer for McKeesport.
We don't want her to heat up, Colton.
Sibilia. And a freshman as well, Mark. Myers down low off glass. Williams almost got the rebound. It goes into the hands of Allison. McKeesport with a chance to tie or take the lead. Sibilia, Eisenberg, who has it swatted away, and McKeesport getting a break. It's going to stay with them. Renovich was trying to win it back for the Cats.
Cats staying in the 2-3 matchup zone.
Allison to Eisenberg. Far side, Harper back to Eisenberg. Sibilia, a double team with Renovich and Bridge. Eisenberg again, trying to drive inside, back to Sibilia, who will try for the lead. She's got it! Dana Sibilia and McKeesport has their first lead of this game. Back-to-back three-pointers as well for number 5.
She's a good-looking freshman.
Cats trying to return the favor. A three-pointer, Hervilla off the mark, and Allison grabs the rebound. And a short bench as well for McKeesport. They only have 9 players suited up. Sibilia to the corner, Eisenberg back to Sibilia. Oh, what a pass, but she can't finish. And Williams was trying to grab the rebound, but had a lot of pressure. She fell to the floor. Hervilla, Harper on her. Williams trying to get it back, and a whistle.
Timeout, Cats.
As Greater Latrobe calling the timeout with 1:25 remaining in the first quarter of play. And remember, friends, at Home Team Collections, your memories deserve the finest showcase handcrafted in the United States. Their custom frames and display cases preserve and celebrate your achievements. From school colors to laser-cut logos, every detail is personalized just for you. With free shipping on every order, framing your legacy has never been easy. Home Team Collections, where your memories live forever. And Mark, the big key in this game so far, right before the timeout, was those big threes making all the difference for Dana Sibilia. And you always love, if you're a coach, knowing that you can always count on some of your younger players, especially a freshman, to make big-time plays like that.
Absolutely, and they have three girls that can fill it up from 3-point. She's just been the one who started out for them.
Bridge was trying to go to the basket. Foul on the way. And it's going to be on Harper for a second.
Eisenberg is deadly from the very top of the circle. They're going to be looking for her there. Nice job by Bree getting the ball into Maggie.
Myers has 5. And Latrobe retakes the lead.
I love out-of-bounds scores. I call that special teams, Colton. It's special teams for basketball.
Ilya throws it, almost had to steal Williams. Almost cut it off from Harper.
Colton, you said about the short bench for McKeesport. They've not substituted.
Indeed, oh yes, they haven't.
They have the same 5 players have played the whole quarter.
It's Allison. Gets it into Travis. Sevilla back out to Harper. Bounce pass to Allison. Sevilla gets it again, trying to get away, and leaving wide open, and getting it in was Germany. Germany was just waiting for the opportunity, Mark, as Latrobe was covering everybody on the outside, and Germany was able to scoot in.
Well, with that matchup zone, the middle has to come up and take that mid-post player, so that opened up the side on the bottom for them to get the basket.
Down to Harper. 26 seconds to move along the quarter number 2. Ladies from McKeesport leading by 1. Harper, seeing as McKeesport maybe try to save the final shot of the quarter. Eisenberg into the corner. Sevilla for 3. Trying to go for the hat trick, and the jumping rebound, the bridge. Will she have enough time? 2 seconds and 1. She has to heave up a prayer at half court, and McKeesport would take a 1-point lead with them into the second quarter. So a back and forth game we have here inside Greater Latrobe High School as the Tigers lead by 1 over the Cats. We'll be back to start the second quarter. You're watching the Wildcats Network presented by West Media.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first. And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Here on the Wildcats Network at Youngwood Eye Care, vision is more than a prescription. It's a precious gift. Our doctors provide comprehensive eye care tailored to your health, lifestyle, and goals so you can see your best every day. Visit us at 310 North 3rd Street in Youngwood. Youngwood Eye Care, caring for your vision and for you. Colin Tobias joined alongside Mark Burkhardt. And Mark, what were the team stats in the first quarter?
For rebounds, Colton, it's very indicative of the score, the 15-14. 7 rebounds each, 2 turnovers each. Cats went 3 for 3 from the foul line, and the Tigers went 1 for 2.
And a 1-point lead for McKeesport. Greater Latrobe led as high as 5 in the first. Myers down low, and she gets the second starter.
That was great strength. She just ripped that ball off of the Tiger.
Sevilla was trying to get a pass on the run to Allison. Myers wanted the intercept. Going to be an inbound for Harper. McKeesport keeping the same 5 out there. Same 5 that started the game, also starting the second. Allison, Sevilla, short corner, getting down low, off glass. Oh my goodness, Sunny Harper.
Sunny Harper with the jab step is what got her loose to be able to get to the baseline and finish that.
She has 6 points so far. 3-pointer, Bridge. Off the mark. Emery Bridge getting the only 3-pointer of this game for Greater Latrobe. That was to start the game. Sevilla trying to get away from Bridge, and she has the her total.
Same move, and it was the same result.
Sevilla has 10.
Oh, great step through by Maggie.
Myers has the her total. She has 9. McKeesport still leads by 1. Corner, Eisenberg. Inside, oh my goodness, a rejection by Williams.
Miley She came with both hands straight up. That was a great block.
Raider Latrobe trying to take the lead back. A jumper, and it is going to be in. Second effort, Miley Williams. She gets her first bucket. Foul back in transition. As Allison was trying to send it back, but Maggie Myers, she gets caught for foul number 2.
That's her second. We don't want her getting the third before the half.
Sibilia trying to steer down low. Pass to Allison. Down to Allison. Back to Sibilia, who has to regather and make court. Allison again. That one's in the paint for McKeesport. Eisenberg trying to change that. Back out. Allison. Sibilia for 3. Up at the stern of the iron, and the rebound to Williams. Rich back the other way, a pass on the run. 3-pointer, Myers, the bottom! Maggie Myers has a dozen! And the Cats lead by 4. Sibilia, picked by Allison. Inside takes it herself, and she gets fouled on the way. Indeed, Mark.
That's Maggie's third, I believe they got her.
Indeed it is. They officially mark it. Third foul for Maggie Myers. And she is going to have to come out for now, and her replacement is going to be Dorenovich.
Number 30, Maggie Myers. Sibilia at the line.
And McKeesport with a chance to get back within 1. Sibilia has a dozen, now has 13. Ridge, stuck at the elbow. Regathered. Dorenovich. Ridge puts it up. Right side of the glass. Rebound to Eisenberg. Another opportunity for McKeesport to take the lead. Eisenberg. Sibilia. Bounce pass, short corner, and another bucket for Harper. She is 8.
That was tremendous vision to get that ball over to the other corner on that bounce pass. Old guys like me like bounce passes, Colton.
Dorenovich, some miscommunication. And also, some defensive pressure by Allison. And it's also essential, Mark, that bounce passes are really a necessity to try to get passes on the run.
Yes. Oh, great screen by Miley Williams.
But Hervilla cannot connect on the 3-pointer. And the second chance trying to get it up was Dorenovich. Harper runs it down to the baseline, keeps it in, but the problem was nothing but white jerseys around her. And Williams to Hervilla. Into the paint, puts it up right hand, she's got it. Bree Hervilla, she has 4.
Colton, Miley Williams hasn't scored, but she's done a lot of really good things to influence the Cats being in this ball game.
Short corner, well short by Germany. Ella, straightaway 3. Off of the mark, taken by Bridge. Williams trying to gather the rebound, and the thumbs are in the air in the possession arrow. Back towards McKeesport's way.
Substitutions.
And McKeesport is going to sub for the first time in this game. It's going to be the junior Morgan McClung. She subs out Harper.
And for the Cats, Morgan Myers, Maggie's sister, the 6'2 freshman, is in the ball game.
Eisenberg, foul line, bounce pass, and miscommunication as Allison was trying to connect with Germany. McKeesport gets an early Christmas gift, ahead by 1. 3:30 remaining in the second quarter. Dorenovich trying to go all around the baseline. Now Williams takes it back out. Bridge from the wing off of the mark. And Allison trying to grab the rebound. Miley Williams was a piece of it too at the short corner. And the thumbs are back into the air, and the arrow is to Latrobe this time. Villa, Morgan immediately. Off of the Stern, gets her own rebound, and she lays in her first bucket of the game. Morgan Myers, second effort.
Cats did a great job on that baseline out of bounds. They had the screen right in front of her and just a little lob for the easy look.
Miller, down low, contested by Morgan Myers, and she gets it back. Goretovich, she was fouled on the way by Eisenberg.
Oh, called a travel.
Oh, Howard instead. Saying from the first look of it that Eisenberg was going to get called for a foul. And she is still left with none. And McKeesport takes it back. They can tie with a 3. You think that was a good call, Mark, for the travel?
I thought that the contact forced the travel, but I usually didn't agree with the officials, Colton.
McKeesport cannot convert though. Baseline, Ridge, gets it back out, wide open, but a whistle as Hervilla.
Timeout on the floor.
There's a timeout on the floor as Hervilla took the shot. 2:31 remaining. We got a full timeout, so we'll step aside here. We'll be back on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media.
Hi, I'm Matthew Alamo, the McDonald's owner here in Latrobe, and we are striving to be leaders in the community for fundraising for schools and nonprofits. So come on in for digital days at McDonald's and support these local organizations. While you're here, have a tasty meal and check out the great benefits for employment. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance. Located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Back here on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. We have a look there at the travel. We thought it was going to be a foul to Eisenberg. Sibilia was down low, and first off, what a phenomenal job by Myers to even get the Cats that chance in the first place. As Dorenovich, she had the catch. There's Eisenberg as Dorenovich, she had the bounce mark.
Yeah, she put it down. And then they call Euro steps not travels, and that's a travel.
For Greater Latrobe, McKeesport could not convert them. And the Cats have it back ahead by 3. Ridge waits, Dorenovich.
Well, she did that time.
And now that is
that was a travel. She did a little hop before the ball hit the ground. We call it both ways, Colton.
Yes, that was a no-doubt travel. And McKeesport trying to take advantage. Harper back in the game. Eisenberg throws a Sibilia for the tie, and it is off the bow of the rim, but an offensive rebound for Allison. Eisenberg still try from the point. She's got it. Emily Eisenberg, and that is her first bucket, and McKeesport ties it.
Yeah, we don't want to give her that look at the top of the key. That is her favorite shot.
Emily Eisenberg, she's had some looks from a few Division III schools, including Pitt Greensburg. Down low, Dorenovich off glass.
Very nice job going to the basket by Sophia.
She has 4. Eisenberg, and he thought about rotating again. Allison Harper throws it up. Nothing off glass, own rebound, so try again, and she will have a second chance at the line. And McKeesport with another opportunity to tie it. Foul against Morgan Myers. Myers sisters have 4.
Morgan Myers and Sophia Dorenovich have given the Lady Wildcats very good minutes off the bench this half.
Sunny Harper can get the double digits at the line, she'll have to wait. She'll not connect on shot number 1. Another sub coming in for the Tigers. Germany checks in, Sibilia. McKeesport, a program that has seen some recent success over the past few years, including a trip to the PIAA Final Four in 2022.
We had some good battles with them in about the last 5 years, Colton.
1998 WPIAL champions. 3-pointer Williams off the mark. Gets her own rebound at the Revilla. puts it up, and it's going to be another chance. That is actually Durenovic. She tries to get it back. Thumbs are in the air, possession back to McKeesport. McKeesport taking home the 4A championship in 1998 when there was, of course, just 4 classes in the WPIAL. They took down North Allegheny 69-52. Three-pointer, Eisenberg off of the rear of the rim. Eisenberg has it back again. Takes the rebound by Allison. Allison into heavy traffic trying to get it in, and Morgan Myers with the rebound, and they tried to generate a jump ball with Germany. And Sibilia waits to check back into the game for McKeesport. She'll have the chance to do that, and she will sub out.
Re-entering the game for the Lady Tigers, number 5, Dana Sibilia.
It's the 5 starters are back in for McKeesport with under a minute to play until Williams. Corner. Renovich. And it's going to be stolen away. Harper using the wheels, trying to put it up a little short, and she'll have another chance at the line. Sunny Harper was just at the line, and she will meet the stripe again.
She has some big, long strides on her. She gets to the basket in a hurry.
Bridge with the foul.
Sunny Harper, shooting 2.
Chance for McKeesport to retake the lead. Back and forth we go here inside Greater Latrobe High School as Harper cannot connect on shot number 1. Last time these two teams played, Greater Latrobe won 63-44, but it seems, Mark, that might be a different story tonight.
Yeah, when you look at previous years, you know, there's a different cast of characters every year, except for when McKeesport had the same starters for like 3 consecutive years. They started as sophomores and went through their senior year. They won at least one section title. I know they tied one with us, and I think they won another one, and then Oakland Catholic had won the one in between then. So, yeah, usually, and that's why they were down a little bit last year, is because they were very young. They had a very young team, and that 1 year of maturation is really showing this year.
Yeah, McKeesport did not make the playoffs last year after having a streak of making the playoffs. I was trying to find it, but they made the playoffs in so many consecutive years.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to find. They finished off 5A, played 3-9 last year, and they were 7-15, missing the playoffs for the first time in a number of years.
But they learned a lot from that, and they're more seasoned this year.
And Harper cannot connect on either. Cats still hold the lead. Renovich past the bridge. Trying to get it back to the Renovich. She does. She pumps the 3 off of the mark again. Williams cannot grab the rebound. Eisenberg. She had pressure by Hervilla, and McKeesport have a chance to take the lead and see if they are going to possibly hold for the final shot until we move to the second half.
Got a shoe problem right now going on over there.
Oh yes, Eisenberg has to get her left shoe back. And Mark, you could not talk about this McKeesport program without mentioning one player, and if you have followed WPIAL basketball over the past 25 years or 30 years, you know who we are going to be talking about. The legend herself, Swim Cash.
Yeah, Hall of Famer, great WNBA player. Believe she won a gold medal in the Olympics. She's just done it all in basketball.
Eisenberg, 11 seconds, and the almost attempt by Hervilla.
Bree did a great job of getting that away from her. That would have been an easy basket had it gotten through.
Ten seconds. And Harper has it rejected on the way, and there's Myers, a bounce past the bridge. 3 seconds. Bridge holds from half court, and it is not even close, but Greater Latrobe will take a 1-point lead with them into the second half. 29-28, a terrific battle by both of these talented teams here tonight, so we shall see who will win the second half and to see who can come out on top in this game. We will be back to start the third quarter on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. Greater Latrobe 29, McKeesport 28.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamonti, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamonti, our clients always come first. And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. A Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionsshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood to stop at Hotel Loyal Pizza in the heart of downtown Latrobe on Ligonier Street. Since opening our doors in 1953, Hotel Loyal Pizza has proudly served the Latrobe area. From pizza, sandwiches, sides, salads, and so much more. Whether you're taking out or dining in, our menu has something for everyone. As if the company here wasn't enough to stop in, try one bite of our highly acclaimed pizza and you're sure to be hooked. Visit our website at hotelloyalpizza.com or call us at 724-537-3741. Go Cats!
Why deal with the hassle of big city airports and connecting flights? At All Palmer Regional Airport in Latrobe, we make travel simple. Enjoy free parking right by the terminal, quick check-ins, and no long lines. All on a relaxed, easy-to-navigate airport. But the best part? We've got non-stop flights to sunny Orlando and Myrtle Beach every day. Plus, enjoy convenient twice-weekly service to Fort Lauderdale. No layovers, no stress, just smooth, non-stop service straight to your favorite vacation spots. Tired of flying into a bigger airport just to stand in line and catch a connection? Skip the chaos. Fly direct from Latrobe and start your getaway the smart way. Fly Latrobe. Fly direct. Fly smart.
Hi, I'm Matthew Alamo, the McDonald's owner here in Latrobe, and we are striving to be leaders in the community for fundraising for schools and nonprofits. So come on in for digital days at McDonald's and support these local organizations. While you're here, have a tasty meal and check out the great benefits for employment. Go Wildcats!
Your eyes are the windows to the world, and that's no small task. That's why when it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Patich Brinker Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
We are back here on the Wildcats Network, almost set to go for second half action from Greater Latrobe High School. The Cats a 29-28 advantage at the moment in a back-and-forth battle so far, Mark, between these two teams.
Yes, Colton. And when Maggie Myers went out, the rebounding went down a little bit for the Cats. So they finished with 10 on the half, with McKeesport having 13. Turnovers, the Wildcats 5, the Tigers have 3. The Cats did not go to the line in the second quarter, so they're still 3 for 3. McKeesport was 2 for 5, so they're 3 for 7 on the game.
And for Greater Latrobe, their leading scorer, that is Maggie Myers, 12, and Anna Amelia, the freshman, she leads McKeesport with 13.
Yeah, we have to make sure that Maggie doesn't get a fourth foul here early in the quarter. Hopefully she'll be able to get through this quarter without another foul.
back on the court to start things off as we move to the third quarter. A 1-point lead for Greater Latrobe. There is Maggie putting it up, right side, in and out, own rebound, and a jump ball will start the third. As a result, McKeesport with possession for now. Greater Latrobe, like I say, they can try to get a turnover right here. Sibilia to Eisenberg. Sibilia trying to race it up the court.
Cats back in their full court press like they started out the basketball game.
There's Allison trying to get a pick from Sibilia. Going inside, uncontested, and Myers with the rebound.
And two rebounds in the first 30 seconds for Maggie.
Corner on the baseline, back out. Rich thought about pumping the three. And Miley Williams and Allison trying to gain control of the ball. She does. Gives it up to Harper, trying to lay it in left side, can't connect. And it is going to be down in that crazy sequence as Bullabosh tried for the rebound and Greater Latrobe inbound.
Jules did a nice job going to get that rebound.
And there was a foul on Sunny Harper. She has 3. She needs to be careful. Sunny Harper, she's been one of those key players for McKeesport. She has 9 points. Bosch trying to rotate and turnover. Eisenberg is trying to send a pass down low to Williams. Eisenberg throws it over. Another 3-pointer. It's in. Oh my goodness. Sibilia again.
And Colton, she's shooting a pretty good percentage on those 3-pointers also. She's only missed 1 or 2.
Sibilia has 16 points. McKeesport gets a turnover, and they lead by 2. Greater Latrobe going to get back. A lot of pressure by Bullabosh. They'll left for Bridge. Right box, off glass for the roll. Was Greater Latrobe still trying to get on the board in this
Miley Williams with the rebound and putback.
And this game is tied at 31. Eisenberg, Allison, whistle. Foul might be coming to Williams.
Yeah, they're going to get Miley for riding her down on the baseline.
That's her first.
And like I said earlier, Colton, she's done a very nice job in all aspects of the game. She doesn't have a lot of points, but she's really making herself known in there.
And it's laid in by Harper. She continues to add to her total. She is 11. McKeesport retakes the lead. Bridge. Bounce pass. Rilla. And Williams. Trying to fight inside. She does left side off of the bow of the rim, and Harper with the rebound. Eisenberg. That Bullabosh almost had the swat. Allison, she's stuck. She gets called for the travel.
We had a little bit of hand-to-hand combat over there.
She was trying to get it back to Sibilia.
The refs are being very consistent in the way they're calling this game. And as a coach, that's all you ask for, is if it's a foul on one end, it's a foul on the other end. And they've done a real nice job of that.
She goes left. Bullabosh racing inside, putting it up, contested. Allison had a lot of pressure as Maggie Myers trying to get the rebound, and the thumbs are back into the air, and the arrow stays with the trail. Rilla. Myers into the paint. Short corner. Williams cannot connect. Myers trying for the rebound. Eisenberg falls to the court. That's still a live ball, and a travel is going to be called as a result. Eisenberg was trying to give it away to Germany. Back out to Williams. Bullabosh. Stops at the elbow. Puts it up, well short. Eisenberg is going to let it go as she was pushed out by Williams. And McKeesport with possession again.
Cats in the full court pressure.
Sibilia stops at midcourt.
Very nice ball handler also. She has a great handle with the ball. There's the 3.
She's going to try short. Gets her own rebound, or at least attempted to. Bridge wanting it as well. And there was a foul. Possession's going to stay with McKeesport. And that is foul number 2 on Emery Bridge.
13, Emery Bridge.
That's a fundamental you don't see a lot anymore, is to be able to follow your own shot. And she did it because the shooter's the one who should know where the ball is going.
Allison Eisenberg. McKeesport with control, ahead by 2. Approach the halfway point of the third quarter. And Sibilia battling there.
Bullabosh with the deflection and steal.
Myers on the run. Puts it up. It's around rebound. Cannot connect again. Another rebound, McKeesport. Allison. Down low. Harper off glass. It's in.
She gets down the floor in a hurry. Very nice pass by the Tigers.
She has 13 points. Greater Latrobe is down by 4 with 4 minutes left in the third. Bullabosh, heavy traffic. And a foul.
Once you put 2 hands on the dribbler, it's an automatic call, and that's what they got her for there.
Amelia, her first. Bridge checks out for now. Placement is Dominovich. Villa trying to find Myers, and Eisenberg with the pressure. Amelia stops at the wing. Amelia again. Down low, is trying to feed a pass towards Germany. There was pressure by Dominovich. Harper. Eisenberg. Trying to get inside. 3.5 minutes remaining in the third. A 4-point lead for McKeesport. Harper. Now Eisenberg. Back to the point. Sibilia from the wing. Thought about pumping the 3. Maybe to try again. Allison. Heavy traffic back out to Eisenberg. Harper. Swing. Sibilia for 3. Nothing but the nets. Another 3-pointer for Sibilia.
That's 19, Colton. How many threes do you have her for, Colton?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I believe that's her 4th.
She stole the ball, and she's going the other way again.
Can she get number 40 on the board? Indeed, and that is enough for Mackenzie Livingston to call a timeout. Sibilia gets the blackjack as well. Unbelievable stuff by the freshman. Looking for professional chiropractic and wellness care? Maine's Chiropractic, with offices in Greensburg and Homer City, offers full preventative sports and occupational services for patients of all ages. See the difference that Drs. Tom and David Maines can make for you by giving them a call at 724-834-4688 today. Unbelievable stuff, Mark. By Dana Sibilia, 21 points. The leader in this game for either side. And it's just so hard to believe she's only a freshman.
I agree. She does not play at all like a freshman. I mean, she has a complete game from what I've seen.
And for Anna Leonard and her squad, you know that it is always so nice that you have a player like that who was just getting started in her varsity time, knowing after this season she'll have 3 more years left.
Yes. And Eisenberg, as the only senior, does a really nice job of keeping the offense calm and directing the offense. If you see some of the younger girls, I always call it hot potato, they're looking to get rid of it right as they get it, and she'll just calm things down and move the ball around for them.
And McKeesport also riding a 9-0 run at the moment. Bridge trying to edge it, she does.
Nice job. They pulled the double team in for Maggie, and Emery made them pay with the 3.
That's what
Maggie with the steal.
That's exactly what Latrobe was looking for, and then some. Open space. Nothing. It's taken by Bolovich, but Williams, maybe she'll try. Kicking it back out, Bridge, another one.
Another one.
Emery Bridge back to back, and it is a 1-possession game. And there was a foul.
Yeah, they called Emery on the reach on the press.
So Bridge getting those back-to-back 3-pointers. She gets called for her 3rd foul. And a steal.
She just shot at the wrong basket. She's going to shoot again.
Oh my goodness! Winter Germany almost gave a point to Latrobe. I was about to say, wait a minute, Steele. McKeesport's on the other side.
I'm just glad we didn't foul her.
Okay, I did that once when I was in middle school, so it is okay.
Oh,
it happens. Accidents happen.
I've seen it at multiple levels, Colton.
And Latrobe was going to try to go to the right basket for them, but there was a foul on the way. It was towards Morgan McClung.
A lot of times you'll see it off of a free throw where they don't realize which hoop they're at.
And thank you so much for calling that out, Mark. I was so confused. I was like, because it took me a second way to steal, but I thought they were on the other side. That didn't sound right. Yes, I remember. I did do that once in a game during my playing days when I was in middle school. There's Bridge. If it would have went in, though, I guess that would have counted as a point for Latrobe.
Yes,
right?
yes. And the closest player to it would have got credit for it. Whoever would have, that would have probably been Sophia, I think, was down there. Her or Jules were down there.
Williams, a shot that I know, or at Germany, a shot that I know she was happy she missed. Sevilla.
Yeah, that's one you don't want to finish.
Allison. Harper, 1-2-pointer. Bounced off of the rim. Myers looking for the rebound.
Not sure who that is. They're going to give it to the Cats.
Let it go out of bounds.
Entering the game for the Lady Tigers, number 2, Winter Germany.
And Germany's going to check back in for McKeesport.
So the Tigers have not scored since Coach Livingston's timeout.
That is indeed the case. The back-to-back three-pointers for Bridge. Ranovich. Inside puts it up. Trying to get her a rebound. Myers does so, and she'll have 2.
McKeesport foul, number 4, Adriana Allison.
Going to be the second foul on Allison.
Myers shooting 2.
Maggie Myers trying to add the her total, but she misses shot 1. She has a dozen. She's 1 for 2. Whistle, Sevilla. There's a foul, so Raider Latrobe gets it back. You see what the foul was?
I did not. It was away from the ball down here near the hoop. McKeesport coach is not happy about it.
It's Anna Leonard. 38 seconds. Cats have scored 7 in a row. After they were down. Myers, a bounce pass. Olabosh takes it. A little too far, and a whistle.
Miley in there battling again for the rebound.
And if that's 2 shots, the Cats will have a chance to tie it. And it's a foul on McClung.
Foul number 3, Morgan McClung.
Actually, that's their 5th foul of the quarter, so we are going to go to the line.
Miley Williams have a chance. Tie the game and get within 1. And Williams connects on this one. The Cats scored 9 in a row after being down by 9 after the timeout that was called by Mackenzie Livingston. And she misses. Rebound goes to McKeesport. Harper. 20 seconds. Eisenberg. Olabosh on her. Into heavy traffic, and Eisenberg will head to the line. 9 seconds as we move to the 4th.
I'm afraid that's somebody's 4th. Yes.
Maggie.
Because Maggie was there and Emery was there, and I wasn't sure who he was going to call it on, but either one, it would have been their 4th.
McKeesport with a chance to stop this 8-0 Cats run.
I think her sister's going to be coming in for her.
Eisenberg cannot connect on shot 1, and indeed Morgan will sub out Maggie.
Cats number 21, Morgan Myers.
Morgan is super athletic for a freshman. She's going to be a very good basketball player.
Said her name a lot during volleyball season. Eisenberg cannot connect on both, so the 8-0 run continues for the Cats. Dorenovich, 3 seconds, lays it up, no foul. And the rebound, and that is going to end the fourth with a rebound to Winter Germany. So it is a 1-point lead for McKeesport, but the Cats ending the quarter with 8 in a row. We are going to have an exciting 8 minutes coming up when we come back on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. McKeesport leads by 1.
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. A Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood to stop at Hotel Loyal Pizza in the heart of downtown Latrobe on Ligonier Street. Since opening our doors in 1953, Hotel Loyal Pizza has proudly served the Latrobe area. From pizza, sandwiches, sides, salads, and so much more. Whether you're taking out or dining in, our menu has something for everyone. As if the company here wasn't enough to stop in, try one bite of our highly acclaimed pizza and you're sure to be hooked. Visit our website at hotelloyalpizza.com or call us at 724-537-3741. Go Cats!
All our sponsors for your generous support.
We are back here on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. Buckle up, my friends. An exciting fourth quarter is on the way. Allison. McKeesport leads by 1, but the Cats ending the third on an 8-0 run after McKeesport had a 9-0 run.
Two very evenly matched ball clubs here today.
And McKeesport was ahead 40-31. Down low, and do you count that in 1 for Allison? You do.
Adriana Allison.
White team, listen to that. It's going to be a foul on Williams, her second.
Miley Williams. Allison at the free throw line.
Now, Colton, I'd expect Coach Livingston to try to wait till 5 minutes to bring Maggie back, but that might depend on the score also. If the Cats would fall behind, she might have to bring her back sooner.
Maggie has 4. Allison cannot connect on the end 1. Rebound went to her sister Morgan. Bridge to Morgan. Pass back Williams. Bosch, Renovich, short corner. Bosch has it back. Back to the point. Bridge. Down low, was trying to put it up, but a whistle and a foul towards the direction of Eisenberg.
They called it a jump ball. They called it a held ball.
So a break for Eisenberg.
So we're going to go for it with the arrow.
That would have been her second foul. Bosch, the love in the Morgan. A 2-pointer. In and out. By Renovich. It's back to Williams. Into the paint. Swatted away by Eisenberg. Emily Eisenberg down the left side. Puts it up off glass. Nothing. And possession back to Greater Latrobe off at the fingertips of her. Bree Horvilla will check back in. She subs out to Renovich.
Sophia's given the Cats very good minutes tonight. She's done a nice job.
And Bridge has the pass intercepted. Another one. Sibilio trying to lay it in with nobody around her. Olabosh controls at the point.
Maggie's coming back now.
Villa. Eisenberg almost had another steal. Bridge. 6:20 remaining. Harper again.
We got lucky that they had a tip there. We might have turned that one over.
And the Myers sisters sub out each other as Maggie comes back in for Morgan. Bridge, 6:13 remaining. 3-point lead for McKeesport. Blush. And another steal. The intercept. Sibilia up ahead. Harper left side, it's in. Sunny Harper, she's having herself a game. 15 points.
I don't know if you can hear Coach Leonard, Colton, but anytime that Maggie is in the post, she's yelling help from the backside. They want to double team her.
Bullabosh, and the Cats still without a bucket in this quarter. Harper was trying to get the rebound. And a foul. So we go against Myers.
That's it.
That's it. So Maggie Myers will have to sit out for the rest of the game. Who can step up for Greater Latrobe as Morgan checks back in. Maggie's going to end this day with 13 points. The other way, Bullabosh not giving up as Germany was trying to race on down.
That's a good foul. That's a good foul. That would have been an easy 2-point basket. Make her earn them from the free throw line.
That's the first foul on Bullabosh. And it wasn't a shooting foul either. On two-pointer. She's got it. Another one, Harper. She has 17. Greater Latrobe still looking for their first bucket of this quarter. Villa bounce past the bridge. Has to retreat to midcourt. As we approach the 3-minute mark of the fourth with 5:12 remaining. Another foul.
McKeesport foul number 11, penalty, Eisenberg.
Second on Eisenberg. Villa gives it to Morgan off glass, and Morgan Myers, she lays it in to get the Cats on the board in this quarter.
Excellent inbounds play. They just screened a corner. She rolled wide open, and Morgan finished it.
And the whistle was Harper was trying to get it into Eisenberg.
Timeout
was called by McKeesport.
McKeesport.
So we'll step aside here. 5:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. A 5-point lead for McKeesport.
Why deal with the hassle of big city airports and connecting flights? At All Palmer Regional Airport in Latrobe, we make travel simple. Enjoy free parking right by the terminal, quick check-ins, and no long lines. All on a relaxed, easy-to-navigate airport. But the best part? You've got non-stop flights to sunny Orlando and Myrtle Beach every day. Plus, enjoy convenient twice-weekly service to Fort Lauderdale. No layovers, no stress, just smooth, non-stop service straight to your favorite vacation spots. Tired of flying into a bigger airport just to stand in line and catch a connection? Skip the chaos. Fly direct from Latrobe and start your getaway the smart way. Fly Latrobe. Fly direct. Fly smart.
Back here on the Wildcats Network, owned and operated by Jason Brinker, La Petite Brinker Funeral Home proudly continues a tradition of community-focused service. On our facilities and technology, they remain committed to dependable and compassionate care where dignity prevails.
They're going long.
5-point lead for McKeesport. Amelia stops. Allison, nothing, and the rebound to Latrobe. Bullabosh trying to send it down low on the run. Bridge has it back. She tries to lay it up, and it is going to stay with the Cats. Cats with an opportunity to get it back to a one-possession game if they can lay it in.
Same play to the other side.
There's Morgan. She's got it. Another bucket for Morgan Myers. She has 6. She goes back-to-back as well with 3-point lead for the Tigers. Amelia pick from Allison. Allison has control in her back. Eisenberg for 3. Off the bow. Morgan with the rebound. Greater Latrobe with a chance to the tie with a 3-pointer. Williams. Possession back to McKeesport as she tried to send it back to Bridge. The last thing more the Greater Latrobe wanting to do to give an early Christmas present to McKeesport.
Yeah, we're getting into the last 4 minutes here. We need to take care of the basketball.
Eisenberg, she holds. Now Harper. Allison. Williams. Find the pressure. Close down any lane towards the basket. And a whistle, and the pressure by Williams pays off as Allison travels.
Yeah, she doesn't like it, but she drug her pivot foot. She slid it. A high school girl's not allowed to do that, but you're allowed to take 4 steps in the NBA, Colton.
Ridge, Olabosh, a pick. Olabosh almost lost it, trying to get the pressure. Germany almost taking it back. Arms are in the air, and the arrow pointing towards the Tigers' way.
They're pretty quick on the held balls tonight, which can be good because they'll mix it up in there if you leave them.
As McKeesport trying for their 6th win of the season. Infinity Greensburg-Salem at home on Tuesday. Eisenberg at the foul line. Oh my goodness, it is finished by Germany.
Tremendous bounce pass to the back door.
Back to a 5-point lead for 3. The bottom! Brie Havrilla delivers! Her first 3-pointer of the night.
Tremendous answer by Bree.
3:19 left. McKeesport still leads by 2, but what a monster bucket there for Havrilla, Mark.
She is the last of 3 sisters, Colton, that have played for the program.
Did you coach any of her older sisters then?
Both of them. Beth is on the bench. She was my point guard. She's an assistant coach right now.
Allison. Chance at the line.
And I always knew Beth would be a coach. She was a coach on the floor, and I thought she'd be a tremendous girls basketball coach, and she's helping on Coach Livingston's staff.
Foul number 3 on Williams.
Bree's aunt, Jen Sabota, is actually the all-time leading scorer here at Latrobe. She played for William and Mary for a number of years. I don't know the exact number, but she scored over 2,000 points in her career.
And went to go play at Coach Tallman's alma mater.
Yes.
And surprisingly, Adriana Allison, she's played most of the minutes, and that was her first bucket at the line. She goes 1 for 2. 3-point lead for McKeesport as a result. Havrilla for the tie! Off of the mark, and it is going to be let go by Harper, and McKeesport with possession again. Full court press for the Cats. Eisenberg. Guarded by Bolobosh. To the Levins. Eisenberg trying to get inside. Bosch cuts her off. Swings at the Harper. 3-pointer.
Hit the clock.
Sibilia was trying to send it home. I believe she has not scored yet in this quarter. She has 21 points. The timeout's going to be called by Anna Leonard. 2:35 remaining here in this terrific battle.
Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining.
And we are going to step aside. 2:35 left here in the 4th. McKeesport leads by 3. Back on the Wildcats Network presented by West Media Group. Another opportunity for Greater Latrobe to tie. 49-46 the score.
I'd like to give a shout out to the band, Colton. They really bring the energy every game. And I know when I coach, the girls love to have them at the game.
You can hear them all the way up here. Ridge inside, puts it up, almost got the and one, but she'll have 2 at the line. And it's going to be be foul number 3 on Eisenberg.
McKeesport foul number 11, Emily Eisenberg.
Emery Bridge.
Emery Bridge, shooting 2.
Who had 2 at the line early in the game. So 11 points, and she now gets a dozen. Chance. Greater Latrobe within 1, 2:30 with 2:25 left. And she connects on both.
Clutch free throw shooting by Emery. Almost got the steal.
And
deflection.
on the floor, bodies everywhere, and a whistle. And it's going to be a timeout that was called at the last second by Livingston.
He's not giving it to her.
No. It's going to be a jump on step, but the Cats get a break. The arrow was pointing to their direction.
Coach Livingston's not happy, and I don't blame her.
Rilla. Morgan Myers. Whistle, and now Livingston will get the timeout.
So the Cats are down to 1.
And for over 45 years, Unity Printing has been your local printer, proudly serving Latrobe, Greensburg, Ligonier, and the surrounding communities. From printing and signage to embroidery, engraving, trophies, and professional items, they do it all right in Latrobe. Unity Printing, your one-stop shop for quality and service. What do you think Coach Livingston's saying on this timeout here?
I think it's just one possession at a time. That you just have to work the ball, get one possession at a time, get one stop at a time. If they get another basket, just relax, come down, run your offense, and do what they've been doing the whole game. The defense on both sides tonight has been very good.
And also, you have to give credit to the run that the Cats were able to get on the board to end the third. Because McKeesport could have easily drove away to the other side. We were talking about the Tigers were ahead 40-31, and then Greater Latrobe were able to get those 8 in a row to end the quarter and to get us to this back and forth game right here. Bridge. An opportunity for Greater Latrobe to retake the lead. Bullabosh down low, has some space, gets it back out. At the wing, Bridge takes it. Yes! Yes! It is a long 2-pointer, but the Cats take the lead. And that is the first point from the field for Bridge tonight. Sevilla trying to race it up. She stops. Inside, picking it back out. Myers got a piece of it as it was sailing out of bounds towards the Tiger bench. Eisenberg. Sevilla. Now McKeesport trying to retake the lead. Eisenberg trying to get inside. Bullabosh guarding her again. Sevilla down low. Ridge almost got it. Bullabosh again gets the steal. Eisenberg gets it back. She gets it to Harper. Eisenberg again, and a whistle, and a timeout is called by Anna Leonard. 1:14 left.
Both teams with 1 remaining.
We'll stay with you here on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. As Mark mentioned, 1 timeout remaining for both clubs. Possession's going to be with McKeesport.
I believe it'll be a sideline out of bounds right by the bench. The famous slob, sideline out of bounds. We had blobs and slob practice. Baseline out of bounds, sideline out of bounds.
Was that something that you practiced when you were a coach, Mark? You know,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week. I always said, if you could get 6 or 8 points on out of bounds plays, that would possibly be the difference in the game. And the Cats have done a good job. The boys team has done a tremendous job of it this year. They're scoring at a very high percentage on theirs, and the girls tonight are doing the same.
left.
The sideline out of bounds is a lot harder to score on than the baseline out of bounds. And at this point, they're going to be happy to get it in and get their play that coach drew up.
Eisenberg.
High screen.
Villa meets her in a whistle. No basket travel. Cats have it back. Didn't even go in anyway. Shot wouldn't have counted even if it went in. Travel and a whistle. And it seems Livingston used her timeout. 30-second timeout with 1:07 left, so we'll stay with you here on the Wildcats Network. I'm pretty sure, was that the last then, Mark?
Yes, yeah. They should be out. We got one over here.
So Leonard has one more left. They do have to be careful because one more foul by the Cats and McKeesport's heading to the bonus.
This is where you look for. McKeesport's going to probably face guard, and more likely full court press face guard. This is where you can get a long one once in a while, and I'm sure that's going to be one of their options.
See what the Cats can do. Minus Maggie Myers as well, who fouled out earlier in this quarter.
They might screen down and send the other ones up. Nope.
Wash gives the Bridge.
Just happy to get it in.
Bridge takes it to the attacking line. Bounce pass for real life. Goes
turnover.
Out of bounds and McKeesport has it back. The miscue for the Cats.
The next foul, they will shoot. McKeesport will shoot on the next Wildcat foul.
Ilya Harper. Now Eisenberg. Waits. Trying to get down inside. Kicks it out. Germany. Ilya. Allison. 42 seconds. Harper. For the lead. Sibilia. In and out. And the rebound. The big one. Williams. And a foul by McKeesport. It's going to go against Eisenberg.
Miley's been doing it all night. She's done a tremendous job on the boards. Cats are going to be happy to get it in and get fouled.
Eisenberg, the only senior on this Tiger squad.
They're trying to do is get him into the bonus.
That was the fourth foul. So
they're trying to get him into the bonus so that they have to go to the line and they can extend the game a little bit.
Second foul in Germany. Eastport's going to foul again.
You see, Eisenberg's playing center field, so they can't go. 5-second call.
Oh my goodness. Last thing the Cats wanted. Olabosh cannot get it in time.
They were looking long, and Eisenberg, like you'll see in football, the linebacker go back and go back from the line. She was around the S in the Cats there. That's why they didn't have it.
Terminate the inbound. Throws it, a whistle.
Stepped on the line, it's going the other way.
And she also threw it out of bounds to the other side. So unless McKeesport, unless they can...
So when you're inbounding the ball, you don't have to step over the line. If you step on the line, that's it. It goes the other way.
Olabosh again. Gets it in. Harper was trying to foul. And they continue the move forward. Bridge running around, and Eisenberg has to give up the foul, and that is number 5 for Eisenberg, I believe.
That's definitely going to hurt them if this would go into overtime.
The only senior for McKeesport is out.
And she's their floor general. She handles the offense. Do you have Emery as being 2 for 2 from the line, Colton?
See, Bridge, I believe that is indeed the case. Actually, I believe she's 4 for 4, Mark.
Oh, 4 for 4. Well,
yeah, she
awesome.
had a pair early in the game. And very emotional. Emily Eisenberg has to sit on the bench for the rest of the game, and the sub in is McClung.
So this isn't the person that they wanted to foul, I don't believe.
Harper tried to get that initial foul, and then the Cats were able to drive away. Important free throws. Bridge cannot connect on shot 1. So it's still a 1-point lead for the Cats. This is the first miss for Bridge. She goes 1 for 2. 1-point lead. Or 1 possession lead. 2 points, the difference. Ilya. Now Allison. Tries to heave it up for the tie. Off of the rim and the rebound to Myers. Myers a step and McKeesport has it back.
Called an offensive foul on the rebound.
That went to Myers. That's her second. 10 seconds. McKeesport can take the lead with a 3. 2 for the tie, and Myers almost got it back. Battling there with Germany. Allison, Sibilia, 7 seconds. Drives inside, puts it up for the tie. She cannot connect. The rebound, the bridge, and the foul on the way down.
One of the smallest people on the court got one of the biggest rebounds there, Colton.
Sibilia, so close for the tie. Coming up inches short of sending it through.
She makes both of these, it's over.
And if she misses both or goes 1 for 2, then McKeesport will have to get a Hail Mary, so shot 1 is no good.
Yeah, it's still going to be tough to score in 3 seconds.
Sibilia, who was also left out in the 4th, tried for it in bridge.
Now you need the 3.
McClung trying for the catch. Bridge is going to swat it away, and that's it. Greater Latrobe wins.
Great job by the Lady Cats. What an excellent high school basketball game.
Indeed, partner. 52 to 49, the final. Greater Latrobe takes down the Tigers. They go to 2-1 in 5A play, 3-2 in overall play. McKeesport goes to 1-2 in section play. They are 5-3 in overall play.
That's a big win. You want to get the ones at home.
So our producer, Richard Hillwig, is on the way. Same name for Mackenzie Livingston to come up here and chat with us and possibly bring a player. So we shall see it. We will be back on the Wildcats Network presented by West Media Group, assuming that we are going to talk with Mackenzie Livingston and a possible player as the Cats a gritty victory here tonight as they take down McKeesport. We will be back on the Wildcats Network presented by West Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Paddock Brinker Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcats Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first. And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive.
Back here on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group, we are here with Mackenzie Livingston and also with two players, Miley Williams and Emery Bridge, for a gritty 50-49 victory here tonight. And we are first going to give the mic to Mackenzie. Mackenzie, what were your emotions like, especially in the fourth quarter, and especially those final 2 minutes in the nail-biting victory for you guys here tonight?
Oh boy, yeah, they made it interesting, that's for sure. I am drenched in sweat like I just played a game. No, I mean, kudos to them. They never gave up. We were down, 9 or so, and, the girls, they picked up the defense there. They hit some key shots. So that shows you, in tough games like that, they never give up, so that's key. But those last 2 minutes, oof, they really tested me.
And how did your defense step up to the plate all game? Because it really did seem like this was a more defensive battle here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we started out the way I wanted to defensively, but that the end of the third quarter and fourth quarter, I think that's the defense that we're made of. So I'm glad that they showed it there in those last few minutes.
Yeah, Coach, ton of deflections. And as you know, the deflections are what leads to the steal. The people deflecting the ball. This one. Bree had her hands on a number of balls. I'm sure that's something that you work on with them all the time. But rebounding-wise, how did you feel about the game?
I know in that first half we did not do well because I think I yelled rebound about 100 times. But the second half much better.
Yeah, because when Maggie comes out, sometimes the rebounding goes down. But Morgan, I thought, did a nice job tonight for a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, throwing Morgan in there, she doesn't have many minutes. She's only played in 3 games and not many minutes. So I thought throwing her in a tough game like this, she really stepped up.
Yeah, her and Sophia gave you very good minutes off the bench, I thought.
Yeah, for young players, we can't ask for anything else.
Okay, do you want to ask Miss Bridge anything?
Oh, no, you're a good market fielder.
Okay. Emery, you struggled for a while, but you made the big ones. You made the ones that counted. And I had said at the end of the game, the smallest person on the court just came up with the biggest rebound.
Yeah, I don't usually rebound like that, but it was like a very important situation, so I figured, had to try my best there.
Yeah, you were in there a few times. I think you might have had 2 or 3 in there.
Yeah, that's probably like my career high.
Big one, though.
Yeah.
And Miley, you didn't score a lot early in the game, but boy, did you have your footprint on that game. You were everywhere. You had a nose for the ball tonight. How did you feel you played tonight, and what were you most happy about?
I was most happy about our effort and heart. Yesterday we practiced that a lot. Just giving it your all, and just whatever happens. Just leave it all out on the court.
Well, you sure did. You sure did, and so did your teammates. Congratulations, ladies. That's a big win against the section foe, and get the one at home is always nice. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Mackenzie Livingston along with Miley Williams and Emery Bridge. in a hard-fought victory for Greater Latrobe tonight. And, you know, Mark, we talked about it earlier in the game, just talking about how section play starts so early, so all the important games just start immediately, because there really isn't much wiggle room with non-conference play. The Cats do have some non-conference games during the season throughout the year, but, you know, these are the games that count, and knowing the success that McKeesport has had with all the consistent playoff runs, and it was just a big victory for Greater Latrobe here tonight.
It was, because McKeesport played a very good game tonight. You know, the Cats just, they gutted it out, like Coach had said. You know, they showed a lot of heart, and they did a lot of gritty things like defense and rebounding. And usually when you do that, you'll come out on the positive side of things.
And we were talking about the non-conference slate. This is the last game for Greater Latrobe at home before Christmas. The Cats will hit the road, head to Kiski in a few days on the 22nd, and then that will be the last game for the Cats before Christmas. And then right after Christmas, 2 days after, as a matter of fact, the doubleheader for the Latrobe tournament will be taking on Hempfield and Southmoreland. So a terrific victory for Latrobe here tonight. And what do you think the Cats need to work on, Mark, heading in to those few games before we move to 2026?
Just a little bit handsy on defense, a little bit more handsy than I think Coach wanted them to be, and I think that's what she was alluding to when she had said they didn't start out like they wanted to. And at this point in the season, you got to work on your offense every day, whether you're winning or losing. You just want to keep working on it and getting it to be a fine oiled machine so that you get the shots you want. I thought they pretty much did. You know, we didn't mention Jules Boulabosh. She played quite the same gritty game as Miley did tonight also. And she's a lockdown defender, and she's usually around the basketball also.
Well, my friends, that will wrap things up here from Greater Latrobe High School. For everybody in our Wildcats Network production crew here tonight, our producer Spencer Long, Richard Hillwig, our camera operator Tyke Hill, and our intern Maddie Snyder, joined alongside my broadcast partner Mark Burkhart. I'm Colin the Bias, signing off on the Wildcats Network, presented by West Media Group. We hope you all have a very Merry Christmas as the Cats, a terrific victory here tonight as they take down McKeesport 52-49.